Right, so where we left off, we've just gone back to the police station in Bright Falls to find Alan, who was taken there by the FBC. We need to give him the clicker. It doesn't look good. I'm going to say that right now. The inside of the police station does not look good. Because everything is on the floor and there's a
power's out.
Set of bloody footprints.
Always a good sign.
So, yeah. That's good. Gonna be looking as I'm watching more Succession. Dude, Succession won so many awards last night at the Emmys. So many. Oh, we've actually got a full map of the sheriff's station. We might be here a while.
I'm here in the closet.
Estevez is in the closet. They're probably fine.
There's Taken inside.
They're probably okay. Ignore the fact that there's a huge streak of blood. Oh, not the toilet paper. Wait, has someone added onto the toilet paper thing? Oh no, we read that. What kind of nut steals toilet paper?
Holding cells.
Okay, we need the key card for that. They're fine.
Doors locked.
You good?
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Yeah, you did tell me to fuck off. And now you need help.
My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there's
Isn't
a
that
person out there
convenient?
with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Hey, Estevez, remember when you told me to fuck off? I remember. Estevez is the agent from the FBC who took Alan away and told us that we were off the case. Did I just pick up goddamn crossbow bolts? I did. Excuse me, sir? Do you need assistance? Because, boy, howdy, you're gonna get it. Oh, wow, you just... Damn, dude. Chill. He, he took a lot of hits, that guy. Did not watch the VOD. Well, we may have to explain some things throughout this stream then, Phantom, because we... Oh, he's waving. He's waving at me. Hi, buddy. Ooh, you've got, like, no skin. He was pretty hardcore. Jeez. A lot happened yesterday, Phantom, and we got a lot of explanation on things. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to relay them to my assistant.
All clear, Estevez.
Oh, you good?
That leg doesn't look good.
Who's that? Who's that?
Even worse.
What is that? Wow, you sound like someone I
Thanks
watched
for
a movie
saving the
with
rest
once
of
who
me.
was just like, who's that guy? And I'm like, I don't know. I've got as much information as you have.
What happened here?
I hate those people. People who ask you stuff during a film and it's just like, we've never seen this film before, either of us.
At Cauldron Lake.
Behind me?
It's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
Yeah, you just
The police,
trying
my
to
own
scare me.
agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
Listen, we don't have time to talk about his political beliefs.
We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Right,
Have you
where's
found
my
my
partner?
Agent
Where
Casey?
is Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Okay, so Casey is in the
What did
morgue,
the FBC come here
but
to
not
do?
dead. Crucially,
Lightfall's
not
at the site of
dead.
A recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set
Well, the
it up.
equipment is a gun and a flashlight.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
How do I get into the cell block? Okay.
Don't make me regret this,
Tell me.
Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Excellent. Thank you. I need to go to the basement. Love that.
Back
Right.
into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Well, first of all, we have keys so we can go in here. Okay, what is that? Ooh, big shotgun. Yes, please. Alan Wake and cult connections. 2013, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York. So that's the murder cult that we're seeing in New York. That apparently Ilmo was running. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had personal involvement with this cult. The cult was detained. An organisation known as the Cult of the Tree began operating. This is the second organisation branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose this is not a coincidence. See file 14545326. The Lake House incident visually confirmed by Agent Estevez. Facilities reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE, which is an Altered World event. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Investigations has no knowledge of the Lake House's recent research or project. This report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. What is it with basements? I know, right? We're always in one. Glad they took action game to horror route. I mean, I was saying, it's basically, like, it plays almost exactly the same as Resident Evil 2 Remake. Which is not a problem. Memory loss. The battle to regain your mind. A revolution for the brain. UFOs, myths, and reality. Oh my god, what was the sheriff reading? Right, don't forget. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J is 0, K is 1, and L is 2. Well, that's... okay. More complex than it needed to be, I think, but... I'm guessing that's the code for the shotgun. But there's no indication of what order those numbers go in. So we've got 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 9, 0. Okay, well, that is incredibly unspecific, and I don't really know what to do with that, but there you go. So we're going to be looking for, I guess, letters, if they've got numbers assigned to them, but I don't know what letters that we would use. It's probably not anything to do with the books, right? I mean, we will come back here when we go to the holding cells, so if we see anything that we can link to that, that would be great. Oh, Jesus. This place is, it's seen better days. That is a lot of dead cops.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job.
Great. Thanks.
But no, I got it from your partner.
Oh,
Anderson, look for a fuse to
boy.
replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
to find a fuse
On
again.
it.
Well, I gotta say, boys, it's not looking great in here. Although I can get into the evidence room now. It is so dark down here. Lot of dead people around Light Springs, Dark Falls, whatever it is, wherever we are at this point. We are literally playing
Another
Resident
one
Evil
of
2
those
now.
cult boxes.
Because we're just stalking around a police station with a flashlight. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, what the hell is that? We got a line that says 1, an A with the bottom, well, a triangle, I guess, with a line through it, and a hexagon. What the hell is that? What am I meant to do with that? Okay, well that doesn't relate to the sheriff's notes because those aren't letters, so. Oh, the number of lines? Maybe 136. I don't think it's going to be a 3 because it's got a line through it. So maybe it's a 4. Oh, yep, 146. Oh, well done. Number of lines, not number of sides, but we got there. I somehow have enough inventory space for all of that, so that's nice. You are smart. Well done, Phantom. It was a 4. I could really use like a safe room just to clear out my inventory a little bit. I highly doubt we're going to get that though, unless maintenance is a safe room. Ha! Doesn't look safe at all. Oh, this is a safe room though. Oh, but the power's not on yet. But we can like save in here. So is there a shoebox anywhere? There's some painkillers in there. Oh, I should heal. Oh, there is a shoebox. Yay! Right. Well, that didn't sound good. Hey, whoever that is, can you just wait a minute while I loot? Oh, there's another flare. I want it. Really need to find a better inventory upgrade. Because we've apparently got like an extra 2 rows that we could have had, but we don't have them. I look so good! I look great.
Casey,
thank you.
is
Wait,
that
what the
you?
fuck? Did Casey just...
Hold your fire.
Oh, okay. It's okay. They were taken. It's okay. I was going to say, Casey just absolutely blapped a cop. Luckily, they were, like, possessed. But that caught me by surprise a little bit there. Casey just absolutely kablammed someone. KP, yeah, you have been designated to explain all of yesterday's stream to Phantom. God, there's a lot of flares down here. I'm going to start using them. God, there's another one. Who needs this many flares? Oh, there's a lot of flares and ammo and stuff, which is concerning. Casey? You're not Casey. You're just some common bitch. Where's Casey? Buddy? He was right there. Casey? A lot. Hey, in my defense, well, in the game's defense, it was explainable.
Hey, Anderson.
Oh.
Like what I've done with the place?
Oh, hi, Casey. Give me a minute.
Use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey.
Why are you just wearing a suit?
I'm not going anywhere.
What happened to you? Okay, hang on. We'll get to him in a second. What happened was, Alex Casey, subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded. Exposure is suspected but not confirmed. Light abrasions, possible concussion. No signs of increased aggression. Subject remains aware and coherent. Reasons for exceptional result unknown. I would say it's probably because Alex Casey is one of the characters that Alan is writing about. Like, Alan is writing about Saga and Casey. So it feels like because of that, they're like maybe not immune to the shadows, but at least more resistant to it. Hi, buddy. Why are you just wearing a suit? Where did you get a suit?
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that.
Were you
worry,
always wearing a
Anderson.
suit?
It's just, it's a flesh wound.
How did you have
Gave me
time for a
chance to
costume
have
change?
A nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous.
Did you kill this woman?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Well, it's not great.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here.
There's a lot of questions in one quote there, Phantom.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone.
Oh, no.
For a long time.
It's changed his memory as well.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too.
So he thinks that Logan's dead.
Now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake.
Hello, Rat Freak. Hello, baby Rat Freak. How you doing, buddy?
That thing, the dark presence. It's real, too.
Oh, you're right. The bot API is
I
working
saw it.
again. I need to fix some of the other quotes from last week.
Monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah,
TwitchCon is in Rotterdam this year.
Just remember,
Fancy.
some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
Ah, but a lot can be
As
fixed
for
with a
the
light
power
switch.
problem, here, I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
You have just saved me so much work, Alex.
I'll take
Thank
care
you.
of it.
He's like, hey, I found a fuse. Cool, thanks. Genuinely, that's brilliant.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostels that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads
Need a
up.
job that sends me to TwitchCon? I mean, if you know any that are going, I'm in. Hey, Casey, do you want to lend me a hand here? I'll take that as a no. You know what? Whoa! What was that? What was the explosion? Did I do that? Dude, I don't know. I don't know what exploded, but something. That was okay. Something exploded, and I guess it helped. That's new. Oh god, it's one of these. You know what? You know what? Oh my god, dude. It took a lot.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Is it?
Coming back up.
Copy.
Is it under control? It doesn't feel under control. Are those arrows again? Oh, for God's sake. I've just picked up more flipping arrows. I thought they were flares. To the shoebox! I still haven't figured out what the code to open the shotgun is. Oh, hello.
Anderson, over here.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Got a little
Give me a
cat in
minute.
my claw.
Give me a minute. Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Right.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe.
I understand there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who is the paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door to be geared with the latest high-tech, top security nonsense? One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and have overall better wellness. This is for your benefit. Community voted dunk tank victim is Deputy Thornton. Friendly reminder, anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Front desk computer, admin email not to be used for personal quarrels or unofficial business. Wash your coffee mugs. Since my numerous reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offence to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offence that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Wow. Get wrecked, Chet. Your name is Officer Chet Yazzie. You just made that up. You just made that up on the spot. And I still can't figure out how to get into the shotgun. Anyway, maybe we'll find out here.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those
He's the best.
taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Oh.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house.
Sorry, my phone has decided
We
that
still
now
have
is a
Bureau
good
gear
time to
specifically
update, so I'm going to
engineered
tell it
fight this
no,
threat.
do it at 4 a.m.
Stored in
instead.
the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Okay, well that's good,
What's
but
at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
okay, right. We need to figure out how to get into this shotgun. I need it. I need the shotgun. Oh. I didn't realize his computer was unlocked. I swear it... Oh, it wasn't, because the power was off, obviously. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Correct. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount and add it directly to my paycheck. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, and definitely do not touch my pay or I swear to God I'll sue. Yeah, Deerfest safety. Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box for crowd control was clearly kidding, right? Still nothing about the shotgun, though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So D, E, F, G, H is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I is 9, and then J goes back to 0. So K, L, 1, 2, M, N, O, P, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I don't know what, like, letters we're looking for. So, like, yeah, we've got all the numbers, but I don't know which letters it's referring to. Hang on, where are you getting QBW from? Q is 7, R is... Oh, the authors? Batson, Quincy, Westmore. Oh, the book's in part order? Oh, I guess so if we just ignore these. Well, Q would be 7. B is 2. What would W be? Q7, R8, S9, T0, U1, V2, W3. Yeah, 723. Oh. Jobbed. Good work, team. Inventory full. Alright. We need to go tidy up my inventory again. The large shotgun. I'm assuming it's... I could replace this... Yeah. I guess we could replace the small shotgun with the large shotgun.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Oh, sick. It's actually smaller than the hunting rifle. Okay. Oh, it's got... Oh, it was full of ammo as well. Sheriff Breaker. Loaded shotgun just on the wall. What a legend.
Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us.
Ilmo, chill out.
Let us the fuck out.
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Ilmo, you're literally running a murder cult.
Wait,
Shut up.
Ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga. You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge.
I didn't shoot. Did I shoot you? I don't remember shooting you. That sounds like a you problem. Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. A noise on the other side of the backlot made him pause. Estevez wanted everything ready. Just in case, Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Oh, interesting. So, the oldest house is the building in control that's like the FBC headquarters. So, I guess this must be near the time that control happens, because that's when the oldest house goes dark. When Jesse gets there. So I guess this is like right after the end of control. Young felt optimistic the para-utilitarian was in custody. Another clatter, closer this time. He called out to the darkness, "This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You are not authorized to be here." The lights went off, Young couldn't see a thing, and then the screams began. Ooh. Okay, we do actually have some profiling on Casey to do.
I can tell something is wrong.
Because he's not well.
What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him.
You don't say.
Worse than he says. He's scared.
He is not well. Goodness me. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a load of stuff to put on the caseboard. Bear with. Oh, my goodness me. We have a lot to put on here. Okay, well, we'll do all this, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Sorry, I've forgotten where this was. Where was this? Oh, Cauldron Lake. Is that Cauldron Lake? The light is blinding me. I can't read the label. This fanfiction seems to be fairly personal. You got that right. Because it's all written by Rose. Right, watery... God, we did a lot of these yesterday, didn't we? Maiden Doll. I think there's one more of these as well, actually, that we need to do today. It's like the last one. Cauldron Lake. Field notes about the environment. Cult stashes. God, we did a few of those as well. Bright Falls. I should have done this at the end of yesterday's stream, but oh well. Cult of the Tree. FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. Possible Wake is connected to the cult, but if Scratch is identical to Wake, this could refer to either of them. Correct. It really bothers me that it keeps marking this folder as like something new because I can't actually put it on the wall yet. These are for later as well. This is all about Tor and Odin. And then the station has been attacked. What happened? Estevez, FBC locked Wake in the holding cells. Email about new locks. Thrilling stuff. Fuse box is in the basement. Won't be able to open the doors. Saga is going, yeah. We've done all that. Cell block door is locked. Cool. Okay. Well, we're just about all up to date on that then. Can we do a weapon upgrade? Can we just upgrade the shotgun, like, immediately? Oh, I can. Drastically reduce kickback for increased damage. Move fast. I don't think we need to move faster while aiming. I mean, most of the time when I'm aiming the shotgun, I'm moving backwards, so...
remained where she was, unmoving.
I don't think moving faster or slower is going to help.
The taking was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
Pow! Cool, okay. Well, I'm glad that I remembered to use those from yesterday. Went through, like, almost the whole game not remembering that I could, unlock weapon upgrades. Like a damn fool! Like a damn fool. Ugh. What's up, nerds? Still under arrest? Yeah, that's cool. Maybe you shouldn't have been running a murder cult. I think it is a good solution. Just order takeaway again. Look at these guys. They're just like, I don't understand why you locked us up. And it's just like, because you were kidnapping people, tying them to tables naked, and cutting their hearts out. There is no, like, plea for innocence here. Hi, buddy. You good?
Saga,
You don't look good.
do you have it?
Why are you covered in blood?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself.
Whose blood is that?
From the dark place.
Listen! Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Jesus.
Trying to fix this.
I feel like people have been waiting a long time to ask Alan that.
Everyone, but we're running out of time.
What the
I need
fuck is wrong with you?
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Yeah.
Give it to him. Get him. He's a fucking monster, Saga. There it is.
Oh.
We've been waiting for you, motherfucker.
That's not-
I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
That's not Alan.
Yeah.
That. Yep. Yep, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh boy.
Shit.
Ow! Panic flare!
He was pretending to be Wade.
Oh my god, can you just please light it? For the love of God, why does it take so long?
Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light rays should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on.
Hello,
from here.
Venema. Hello to you too. Ow, you mother...
The glowing FCC generator cues.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here.
Tell me quicker!
To prime the 3.
Tell me quicker how to do the things, please! Glowing generator cubes. Okay. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Okay, no. We'll go. You know what? I'm gonna go to this one. I feel like going to this one is a. Oh yeah!
There must be a way to slow him down.
Jesus. Well, thank you for the lurk, Vinima. Enjoy the film. I'll be over here dying. I actually need to heal already. Okay, I need to stun you in some way. Probably why I got so many flares. Ow, my god! Okay. Oh, never mind. The flare does nothing. Ow! Do we have to lose health when he throws us to the ground? It can't be hurting that much. Fucking hell! I'm already nearly dead. I'm going to die. Like this is all the healing I've got. How do we stun you? Flashlight does nothing. Okay, that stops him a little. No, he's just teleported back to me. How the fuck? No. No, I don't care if you want the clicker. It's mine. Start off. Fucking hell. Alright. Can you do something with the thing that you're holding, please? Why are you not doing anything? Propane tank. Yes. Throw it. Why are you not doing anything? What the... Can you just kill me? Because, like... apparently the game has just given up here. I was trying to equip one of the propane tanks so I could throw it, blow it up, and maybe stun him. And it was just like, nah. Nah. It was like, yeah, you've got it equipped, but yeah, you can't do anything about it. Sorry. What was that all about? I've already been hit. Are you having a laugh?
The plan is
right. Propane tank. Yes, now you're doing it. So why the fuck did you not do that the first time?
Unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the light?
Alright, never mind. It just did nothing anyway. Cool.
Climb the 3 power cores first.
Okay. What am I meant to do here? I've got no idea. I mean, I can shoot him, but it's not doing anything. Ow. Okay, well, shoot him more, apparently. Alright, well, that's imaginative.
Got one.
Apparently you just shoot him several times. Alright. I guess. Oh, fuck. Hey, can you just... Oh my god, how did I get away with that? Somehow managed to, like, change the shotgun to a quick slot without him hitting me. Right, you... Ay, ay, ay. Sod off. Just leave me alone.
Another core activated.
Only one left.
I still don't understand why that propane tank just didn't do anything. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Bugger off. Ay, yeah. To be fair, that's happened a couple of times now where I've, like, equipped something and the game's just gone, nah. The game's just gone, nah, you didn't actually equip that. Get wrecked. Because when I equipped the propane tank before I got killed the first time, she just had an empty hand. And I couldn't do anything.
Scratch was here. He'll be back.
I'm going to be honest, I thought the slowing him down thing would be a bit more imaginative than just shoot him a lot. But that's on me. Apparently I just massively overthought that. And all I had to do was just shoot him. It's that easy. Right. You guys look like you're having a great time. I'm going to go outside and pick up all of the loot that was out there if you let me. Good. I'm really glad that you did let me because there's a lot out here. And I need it. God, especially the health. Jesus. Am I still injured or did I heal? Like, nope. No cutscene healing, I see. Why can't I equip that? Why can't I use it? I need to heal. Okay, let's walk it off. Well, I'm gonna have to apparently, because for some reason... Hey, mate. You're right. For some reason, when you're in a safe zone, you can't take out your weapon, which I get, right? Can't take out your weapon when you're in a safe zone. Makes sense, because, you know, you don't need it. For some reason, it counts healing items as weapons. So, you can't equip healing items when you're in a safe zone, which doesn't make any sense at all for obvious reasons, but there you go. That's how that works. Shoop, ammo, other stuff, lovely. I mean, I can understand not equipping a gun in a safe zone, but you know, health. So I guess I'm just not going to heal until... Listen, I am sorry about Yako, but at the same time, you literally cut someone's heart out. Why are you not still in your cell?
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yako was all heart.
Yeah, well, your victims weren't.
Went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away.
Yeah.
Never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time.
I'm genuinely wondering why he's outside his cell.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls them?
Because he also ran a cult in New York that also murdered people.
We protect Water in Bright Falls.
Do you?
We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Yes, but also murdered a lot of people. And especially the ones in New York, I'm not sure they were Taken.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake.
Murder is
the
fun,
nightmare that hit Bright
allegedly.
Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, that was kind of the point, Ilmo, is that Scratch never told anyone that he was not Alan Wake.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake.
It's kind of the point of being an evil doppelganger. Is you
When I
don't say,
read the mission,
hello, I am the evil
I wanted to call
doppelganger.
it a cult. It was genius. Just a name didn't have to work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You make a good point, but I still think we have some issues to work out. Right, we can do a bit more profiling.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang, Yako. We are going hunting.
Call the gang.
Out of the tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult.
Get the gang, we've got a
They
cult
were
murder.
fighting the Taken.
But
We're on
why
the
the
same
whole ritual, though? Because we've killed a lot of Taken, and we did not need to do a, like, satanic ritual and cut their heart out to do it.
If the cult is killing
Just like a
Taken,
flashlight and a
then
gun
why
is
are
good
you
enough,
letting
dude.
them turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako.
I feel like they're really overdoing it.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay, I feel like, as cool as the whole ritualistic murder thing is, I feel like that's kind of a plot hole. Because we know for a fact that you don't need to do a ritual to kill a Taken. Again, a shotgun works pretty well. So that's... I don't know, that's really confusing.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
Unless they're like a special kind of Taken, but...
Ocean of darkness.
I mean, to be fair, we did have to kill Nightingale twice, but...
Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
That's very disturbing, though, that... So that actually... The whole, like, bit with Alan Wake in the dark place, like the stuff in New York that we've done, I thought that was all before he got out. Like, I thought that was in the past. But now we realise that the guy who washed up on the shore was actually Scratch. So all the stuff we're doing with Alan in New York is actually, like, present. Because he's not out yet. It's all coming together. Slowly, but it's coming together. Wake, still trapped in the dark place. So that makes a bit more sense now. That, like, tidies up the timeline a little bit more.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Been there the whole time. Yep. Scratch wanted the clicker. We did not give it to him, so that's good. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. He has, but at the same time, like, when we saw those things, I thought those were, like, past things. I didn't think that,
Big apple in an ocean of darkness.
you know, we just released
Gone
Scratch.
diving.
He's a sneaky bastard, that Scratch. He's a sneaky, sneaky man, because he, I mean, clearly had me fooled. See what I meant when I told you it was a hell of a ride and a headfuck when it comes together? 100%. That bastard had me fooled. Right, FBC brought light arrays to subdue the Taken. And it works.
Dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that
Still-
makes sense.
Still got stuff about Tor in here that we can't put down yet. I guess that'll come together later. Ilmo has never heard of Scratch. Does that not... Ooh. What the hell's going on there? Does it go here? Oh, there we go. Call it the tree targeted people already corrupted. Their goal was to protect the community. Well, we know that now. Cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause.
Makes sense.
So that's finally we figured out why they want to kill Wake. The ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. We're like answering questions from the first stream now. And then we've still got stuff about Tor to put down. But we can't do that yet. Okay, I think that's everything.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left.
It's weird
Don't
that
let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people.
when we played as Nightingale in the beginning, he wasn't
you,
hostile. Like, he wasn't the normal Taken who went around killing people. Like, he was actually confused and, like, scared. So that's... yeah. I don't know.
Scratches Wake's double.
Nightingale was a weird
Tricked
case.
us. He almost
The
got
gang,
the clicker.
yeah.
The
Get the
whole
gang.
plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You're a boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Thoughts?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
Where's
Any
Jessie when you
thoughts?
need her?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I
Correct.
could trust you.
I
was a
did almost do
mistake.
that.
So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start
That
acting
was
like we're on the
snarky.
same side. Huh?
I'll start acting like we're on the same side when you stop being so sassy with me.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on
All
all of
right.
this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here
Woohoo!
we keep the files.
I got a new job.
Okay. Thanks.
Cool!
Go team.
Okay, well, I've got a lot to read in there.
The horror story's changing reality.
Hobbling,
It made
yes,
it so my daughter
Tevez.
died here, even though she's supposed to be back
Do
home
it, you
in
won't.
Virginia. Do you know if that's...
Go team!
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter,
Yeah, it's the most, like,
the
sarcastic.
kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare.
We need to contain this.
I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
That's a fair point.
You're better off without her.
Casey, why are you so, like,
No,
weirdly supportive of Estevez? Estevez is just like, I lost my wife to this, and Casey's just like, you didn't need her. Like, alright, well, thank you for the vote of confidence.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have
Inspired
trusted my
by
gut.
Go team.
Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
So the call of the tree
Well,
actually
who am I
killed
talking to then?
They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems.
Casey's
in this
figuring it
case.
out. He's cracked the
Too many
case.
Stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My
Yup.
family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case.
Oh, I thought we were
going
gonna
to
shake hands.
I see what you did there.
Ha 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 ha. This is for the
The
books.
story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here.
When she said I'm not divorced, I was
I
expecting
remember the
Casey
truth.
to just go, well, you should be.
Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story
It's
they
fun.
used to attack us. We all
I
need
love
to
being
question
divorced.
what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah, you know what, guys? You're not listening to a word I'm saying, so I'll just see you later. All right, Scratch. What can we learn from you?
Scratch was pretending to be Wake.
I'll do this myself.
What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Is it just me, or does Scratch look a little bit
He's
like Peter
powerful.
Stormare?
Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Ooh. Right. So first thing we need to do. I know there's one last rhyme that we need to do, which I think is at Cauldron Lake.
My ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
I'm gonna listen in through the window.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
How did she get such a good profile picture of Scratched? She just snapped a photo while he was sprinting at her with a crowbar. Everyone just taking selfies. Fair enough, it's 2023. Do we have any conversations to do? Can we speak to... God, is Rose even still alive at this point? I guess she must be, because, like, Tor and Odin, as far as we know, are still alive, so I guess Rose is maybe still at the nursing home? Do any lights actually work in this place? Not really, no. Not really. Hello, love. It is just very dark. It's nice that the diner is just open at all hours. Everyone's just kind of hanging out. What are you eating? You're just eating pizza with a fork. And you don't look like you're enjoying it either.
I really like the diner. It's so quiet.
Oh dear, mate.
At least usually.
I like the darkness. It's pretty nice. He's eating pizza with a fork, but not even a knife, and he looks like he's hating every second of it. Just some random guy. You're eating pizza with a fork as well, you bunch of weirdos. I wonder if there's anything in here. We've never actually gone in here in Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 1. Oh, there's a deer!
On greener pastures now.
Alan Wake 1, this is where you get the key for the rental cabin. We've never actually been in here in the second game. Why is there a mounted deer in the storage closet? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh. What are you hiding in here? Still got time for a bit more breaking and entering. Ooh, you've got things. Dear Diary. Oh god, it's Rose's diary. Alan contacted me today. There was a message hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. And Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. Who's Norman? Is Norman a horse? What the fuck? There's like a little drawing of a unicorn. Okay. Some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out he already took like 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review, like I care. I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. Jesus Christ, Rose, no, chill. Get wrecked. Some people. Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get the rifle out. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. Oh, Rose. Bless your heart. I love Rose. She's such, like, just a pleasant character in this whole nightmare. I know she's, like, you know, she's lied to us before, but I feel like she's doing it out of kindness. Because she's just trying to get Alan back. So I get it. I get why she's lying, but I don't know. She's a strange one, is that Rose? That door probably just goes out into the alleyway, doesn't it? Maybe not. I guess there is another room back there, but I'm not sure how to get into it. Oh, hello. I can do some more trespassing. I like how the light goes out when you're doing the bolt cutters, and it's just, to me at least on this monitor, just absolutely pitch black. That has...
Another cult stash.
Oh. What do we have here? Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about poor TV reception, hopefully not due to the paint job. Took a photo with the giant moose statue in the park. Damn dogs can't keep digging up the flowers. Park's trash can needed an extra fresh coat of paint. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot. Had an epiphany. That is true, we can go anywhere. Replaced a screw on the purple park bench. Okay, and then this is a number. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing they painted I'm guessing the symbols that we need are painted, so... Poor TV reception, so it must be on a TV aerial or a satellite dish, maybe. The park's trash can... Tried painting the large tree. Cool down on a bench in the sheltered area. So we're looking for a TV... something. Although, there are just symbols here. Maybe I should just... I don't know. Park is the other side of the diner. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was just these symbols, but no, this is a different thing. So we're looking for the park bench, satellite dish, and the park trash can.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
What the heck? Oh, park. Yaha. Okay, so diamond. Oh, there's another lunchbox out here. Oh, here's the bench. I guess. Diamond, Christmas tree. And then the trash can. Oh, I guess this was the trash can one. So we're looking for satellite dish. Ah. I'm going to call those mountains. Mountains, Christmas tree, diamond. Let me grab the lunchbox that's out here as well.
And another lunchbox.
Wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. I get you. I get you. Right, diamond, mountains, Christmas tree. Gonna just slowly jog over there. This is the national pastime in Bright Falls. You just stand around, staring blankly into the distance. What order were they in? Satellite, so mountains was first. Then the diamond, then the Christmas tree. Do that one. Why do they all stand around? It's a good question. Diamond, Christmas tree. Oh, it was the other way around. There we go. What do we got, Jeff? Oh, a rocket flare. Fun. Monsters live in the woods. And a flashbang. And my inventory's full. Fuck! Meh. Oh god, yeah, I need to heal, don't I? Why can't I equip that? Why can't you just let me heal? Okay, we need to get out of here so I can go to an area that's considered hostile so I can actually heal. I need to go to Witchfinder's Station, which I think is at Cauldron Lake. But I'm not certain. But it doesn't really matter either way, because it's only going to be like 10 seconds to figure that out, so it's fine. But that is apparently the last rhyme. Although I feel like we've missed a couple of other rhymes, but I don't know. Oh. There's a page on the floor. After getting his hands on the FBC files, oh god, I haven't looked at the FBC files. Ilmo knew what he was up against. Outsiders would only screw things up. Coscullers sabotaged the monitoring station and rigged it to alert them. Oh, interesting. So the Coscullers have been using that FBC-like siren that we found in the first stream. So they found the clicker, and then they cut the Taken's heart out and flicked the switch inside them? Ew. Oh, hang on a minute. While I'm in the mind place, I can figure out if I need to go to Cauldron Lake or Watery. I really hope that, like, the thing that I'm looking for is going to be there, because it's a really long walk if it's not. Like, it's a really long walk to Witchfinder Station. If the thing that I need to do there is not there, it's going to be in... You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a save. I am going to make a... So we're going to read the files, and then I'm going to make a save, because then if I don't find the thing that I'm looking for, I can just reload the save, and then I don't have to walk all the way back again. Because that's literally the only thing that I'm going there for. There should be another, like, riddle thing there. And if it's not there, I can just reload the save, and then we don't have to walk all the way back. But first of all, I need to quickly look at these FBC files, which are in here, I guess. This should be enlightening.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
I feel like we didn't need a file to figure that one out, but... 1900 on 13th of September 2023. Readings from a unit monitoring Cauldron Lake. The shadow passed acceptable limits. Attempts to contact the lake house were unsuccessful. Response procedures initiated. Estevez. Investigation Unit Beta from Redacted. To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature, severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. Check the status of the lake house and its staff. Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Again, I feel like we didn't need a file to figure that one out. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, it's someone who can utilize these magical items. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman. So Dr. Hartman was the Taken in Alan Wake 1 who was running like the retirement home where the brothers were. Revealed Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into a chest, flicking the switch. That was the end of Alan Wake 1. Item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. It is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify based on second-hand accounts. Okie dokie. Transcript of interview with Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. You've been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It wants to consume me, consume everything. It feeds on artists. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on all of it. We've been tracking the situation for a long time. You've been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure these nuts in our research department are just going to love checking you out. Make a note to redact that before submission. You mentioned a light switch. Where is it? I don't know, but I need it. Pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. Do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subjects being uncooperative. Okie dokie. Well, that's about what I expected, really. That's still for later. Right, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. FBC file, threshold to another reality. Can't do that yet. Cult of the Tree. Whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it. Bit weird, mate. I mean, it worked, but bit weird. FBC file on the clicker and paranatural capabilities. Some big words today.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. makes
Correct.
them permanent.
Big brain. Cult Stash, Bright Falls, Sheriff Station. And... Nope, not the nursery rhymes. I feel like we're missing one in Watery, but I can't think where it would be. I feel like we're missing a lot of stuff in Watery, and it's mostly because Watery is just an absolute nightmare to navigate. Alright, team. I got nothing. Gonna be honest with you guys, I got nothing, so I'll be back later. Right, I'm gonna go and quickly save, and then we're gonna go to Cauldron Lake. God, we're at 19 hours. Did I not do any manual saves yesterday? Jesus. Alan Wake's average completion time is 18 hours. Yep. I'm about to show you something special. Go home. Do you people not have houses? Like, why are you just standing on the street in the middle of the night? Go home. You've been here for hours. So in Witchfinder Station, there should be like the final nursery rhyme. But the problem is like I've missed a couple of other ones. And I don't know if I have to do all of them for the final one to appear. Which is why I've made a save, because it means that if it's not there, I can just go back and we can just get on with things. Because this is such a long walk to Witchfinder Station that if the thing we're looking for isn't there, I really don't want to do it again. So there's that rhyme, which we've already done. There should be another one somewhere. And it doesn't look like there is. In which case, I think to unlock the last one, we have to do all the other ones, which I have not done. So, yeah. We just won't do that. Because I'm not going to go staggering around in Watery for the next 2 hours trying to find the other ones that we've missed. So I think what I'm going to do is just make another save. Because there's a point of no return, right? So I think what I'm going to do is make another manual save. And then, you know, after I finish streaming the game, I can just go back and do that if I want to do it. And if I don't want to do it, then I won't. But, yeah, I'm not going to spend a whole stream just walking around trying to find the last rhymes that we've missed. So that is a problem for future Zion. So our goal now is to think of a new plan. And I'm not entirely sure how we go about doing that. Okay, that's for later. Future Zion. Hello, Kenji. It's a problem for future Zion. These are all for later as well. So where do we go from here? Doesn't look like we've got any dialogue with Estevez and Casey. Just now realizing that I could have saved in here instead of going all the way downstairs. So that's annoying. But that's fine. What are your thoughts on Future Zion? Future Zion's a bit of a nerd, to be honest. He would say the same about me, so it's fine.